set the table. And I went and laid down. And Tony said, Mama, what we going to eat? I think it was him. I said, don't worry, don't worry. Within 15 minutes, a knock came on the door. And it was my brother. He said, Yvonne, I bought you some money. He said, I just felt like I just brought you some money. All right. I had my table set. He took me to the store and said, hallelujah. God is good.
Yes, he is.
If you keep his commandments. Says you blessed.
Yeah.
You blessed. Let me tell you something. Even a job. Ooh, ooh, the job that I have. Says I don't qualify for that job. But I got it.
All right.
I got it. When I put in, I said, oh my God. I put in, because I'm telling you, I didn't halfway qualify. And she said, wait a minute. She said, but you look like, she said, well, can you, she said, well, can you, she said, you look like you don't need to work in that anyway. And she said, I got a position open. Can you do this? I said, I can do anything. But I just didn't qualify. I got that job. I got that job. Honey, God will put you in places you ain't supposed to be. I say he'll put you in places you ain't supposed to be. Woo, God. You just got to know who you are.
Glory to God.
Read.
Blessed shall thy be when thou comest in, and blessed shall thy be when thou goest out.
When you come in, when you go out, when you come in, you be blessed. When you go out, you be blessed. While you're out there, you're blessed. I said, while you're out there, you're blessed. My God, God will stop the sun for you. If it, did you hear me? God will stop the sun for you. He commanded the sun not to go down. You don't know, children. Y'all don't know how blessed you are. You don't know what God will do for you. You don't know what God will do for you if you just do right.
Amen.
God will stop the sun. God is just good. It ain't nothing that God won't do for his people.
Amen.
Just walk upright. He said if you keep my commandment, read, listen.
The Lord shall cause thine enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face.
He'll make your enemy your footstool. He'll make your enemy your footstool. He'll make your enemy come to you. God will make. He said, let me tell you something. He'll make your enemy your best friend. He'll do it. You ain't got to get all upset with people. You ain't got to get ugly and fight. Let God do it. He'll make your enemies your footstool. They just a stepping block to make you go higher.
Yes.
And you don't even realize it. Just keep the commandments of the Lord, saint. Just keep the commandments of the Lord. What did he do? Balak. What did Balak say? Those are some blessed folk. I tried to curse them. I tried to curse him. The devil tried to mess with us. He tried to mess with your finances. He tried to mess with your family. He tried to mess with your husband. He tried to mess with your wife. But you stand to that devil. He's a liar. Stand up and rebuke him right now. Say, you a liar. I know I'm blessed. Get your hands off my children. Get your hands off my money. Get your hands off everything. God will take. Saints, we some blessed folks. We some blessed folks. Just give God praise. Just give him praise. If the devil take one thing from you, God will give you 5 more. Woo! goodness. Woo! He took Sister Hammond's white, what was that you had? Her white van. He took it from her. My God, the sister went back and got her. Sister Hammond called so long she be turning for 5 minutes, and all you see is call. Tanya said, "Mama, Sister Hammond." Tanya said, "Mama, I like Sister Hammond's car." He said, "Woo! Sister Hammond, my God. Woo! Sister Hammond car twice as long as." Oh, sister, go ahead on. And that ain't all he did. Now Sister Hammond make twice as much money as she used to make. Do you hear me? Sister Hammond make all right twice. The sister got 20 children and 5 grandchildren, but honey, they all look fat and fleshy. Don't not a one of them look like they done, well, this one might. Don't look like they done missed a meal. I'm here to tell you, if you just walk up right, God will fix you up. He said, I'll make you the head and not the tail. I'll make you the head and not the tail. We have members from here to go to the White House and shake hands with the president.
Amen. Amen.
God will do it. I wouldn't give nothing.
Give nothing. Yes.
Cause the devil hit you. Take something from you. Saints, you get it back. And you gonna get better. Even better. Even better. Read.
They shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways.
The devil come out against you one way. Don't worry about that. Don't get all shook up because he done reared up his ugly head. Saints, when he rear up his head,
it's only a test.
It's only a test, sister. Saints, that's just God's opportunity.
Yeah.
Just said, take your hands off, step back, watch God do it, watch God do it, watch God move. We sing the song, just watch God move. See, when he do something here, I say, oh, he think he done did something now. I'm here to tell you, he think he done did something. But see, I say, watch things. Watch things. Ooh, watch things. The devil come one way, God gonna send him fleeing 7 ways. Watch. He ain't through. He ain't through, Sister Pearlie. He ain't through. He gonna do something else, Sister Emma. He ain't through.
Glory to God.
Read.
The Lord shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses, and in all that thou settest thine hand unto, and he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Read. The Lord shall establish thee an holy people unto himself.
See, you are holy people unto him. You are a holy people unto him.
Yeah.
And sweetheart, you got a mark on you. You got a mark on you. You are a holy people unto him. You don't see too many teenagers with a mark, but you got a mark on you. You got a mark on you. You are a holy people unto him. We are holy unto him. He called us out.
Yes,
he said, you are a chosen generation. A chosen generation. A royal priesthood.
Yeah.
God gonna let the world know. You know, let me tell you something. You remember Isaac Hayes put out that song? I stand on top of Mount Everest, proud to tell the world that I love you. Honey, God will put you on top of Mount Everest.
Hey.
If Isaac Hayes go stand up on Mount Everest and tell somebody he loves some woman.
That's all right, Isaac. Hey.
Woo, he said, I stand on top of Mount Everest and tell the world that I love you.
Woo.
God will set you on high. Apostle Ford is set on